HQ. This is going over the Saturdays. What I do here is just go over my trades. I pick two red ones and two green ones. Tell y'all what I'm doing, man. I'm really on that pre-market. I named this the pre-market spike because there's a lot of spikers in the morning. So I'm gonna start with two reds. This is really what I'm thinking about here is how the mirror that is trading, because you know it's a mirror and it puts your faults in front of you, man. And I have like a patient problem that's bad. So right here I got in at $1.94 at 4:09 a.m. SIDU, and I was thinking about a 20-cent risk, but I should have risked a little lower instead of having it so tight like I had it, with more wiggle room. And I got out. And for some reason I was rattled with this trade for some reason, because I feel like I should have gotten back in. But then this triple top area right here, I was like, I'll forget it. I was just rattled up. I was kind of upset that I wasn't patient enough and that I had to stop too tight. So in doing that, I missed this part right here. I missed like keeping my eye on it, keeping my eye on the trade, like Mark Crook always says, because the short squeeze that I look for in the intraday happened, and it happened very nice, beautiful. It gave a lot. There was a lot of meat right there, a lot of food to eat. And I could have got in right there where that circle is, and as soon as it popped past this resistance of that triple top from pre-market, it was off to the races. These squeezes are happening on a regular basis. So I played myself with that, man. I have to be a little patient, and that's a problem of mine anyway. PRZO was the other red trade. This one I got in at 4:06 a.m. at $2.74. Got out at $2.44 at 5:55. This happened fast right here. This is the wick. This is the 5-minute chart. But when I saw because that's what I look for. Once I saw this double bottom right here and the green, I jump in and look for it to, you know what I'm saying, past maybe the after hours high and keep going. That's how I've been catching them, but it didn't work out. Came down, consolidated. My risk was around here, this bottom. And so when it got there, I got out. It is what it is with that one. That was just one that didn't work. And then as far as the green trade, Bpth. Bpth was nice. I'm familiar with it. I know it from the past, from way left in the chart. I've witnessed it go crazy. And the way these pre-market spikes been, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And after this rep, like right when it dipped and I saw that slight higher low, I bought. And all that volume came in. This volume was crazy, and it just kept on going. And once it wicked down like this with that strength, I just got out, took my meat on the move, and called it a day with that one. And then my first love, NYSZ. Everybody has that first love ticker that you never forget. This was mine, the one that I first bag hold, the one that I first dug into the fundamentals and knew everything about it, my size. So I knew how it moved. So when I saw it, I went for this. Like I was thinking this right here, since it passed it, to go this way, but it took a hard pull. My risk was in this area, so that worked out in my favor because I didn't get out. It pulled real hard, but it didn't hit my risk area. And then the volume came in. Once that volume came in, this was so fast, I already knew. If anybody started shorting right here, they got hype, they're gonna be trapped off. Then as you see the higher low in the frame, left of the chart, there was, at 540, there was resistance. See, when this came down and it was a higher low and then broke that resistance, I'm like, we good. But left of the chart, the 52-week high was, I have the notes here. The 52-week high was at $7.12. So as you can see, there was hesitation here, and then this big red bar, I just took my meat on the move, because we're talking about, I entered at $3.75 at 6:25 a.m. and got out at $5.48 at 8 a.m. That was a nice shot. That was more than enough. It did more, but I mean, that was a good take. This one as well, was a good take as far as going in at $1.47 at 7:57 a.m. and getting out at $3.50 at 9:16. Because once it pulled like that, like I learned from reverse long on the opposite end, You know, when you get a lot of a lot of a lot of profits in the pre-market, sometimes it's gonna just take your profits, because at the open it might do the total opposite, and that's exactly what happened. And I got that from reverse long, but from the short side of things. Like I told you guys, I'm a predominantly short seller. I'm just testing the waters here with these longs, and it's working. I'm just doing everything. I'm everywhere where I would stay away from as a short seller. I'm not gonna take more of your time. That's what I did. That's what I traded. I traded a few other ones, but those are the ones that I picked out that are more recent, that I remember trading. You guys have a good holiday. I'm gonna take a break for a couple of weeks. I'll be back in a couple of weeks. This is going over Saturdays. I'm not a guru. I'm not a teacher. I just go over my stuff on Saturdays, the journals and all that, like we should. And if you see something that I could have done better, please jump in the comments. Let me know, and I would love to hear it. This is Salini HQ. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in the new year. Have a good season with you and yours. Peace.